Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Rising World. Just waking up, realize we forgot to shut the door. Sun's coming up right now. Cooking up some iron. We need to see how much wood we have. Feel like I should make some more wood. That's the rock. Here's the wood. So let's go over here. Let's go over here to our block maker. And let's look at wood blocks. 61, 62, and we have 65. Pretty sure that's concrete, so we're gonna make some 65s. We are gonna have to cut some trees down. To get more blocks. Okay, so we can make a lot of blocks. So we'll make them all. What the heck? Now we check. Let's look at our inventory. 64. So we got quite a bit of blocks. And let's check here. What can we make in blocks? And let's see what we can make here. Ladders. No stairs. You can make banisters. Handrails. Grates. Vent covers, nifty. Ladders. I'm looking for stairs, but I don't see stairs. Can make a bathroom. Can make toilets. A bed. Doors. We gotta make a better door. Decorations. Miscellaneous. Cupboards. Tables. Chairs. I don't see an actual stair. We can make banisters and handrails. I guess we can set our blocks at a certain height. So the question becomes, we're out here to see, I think that's a carrot. And there's a melon. We need to get a drink of water. And we need to eat a little something something. How's everybody doing? Hopefully you're all doing great. I am doing fabulous. So it has been suggested that I put a second story on. So it's definitely something I'm considering. I think that's coal right up there. We have plenty of coal right now. That might be some coal right there too. We have plenty of coal right now, so we don't really need more. It would appear that we have two groves of trees growing. The ones we planted there and the ones we planted there, which is kind of exciting. It looks like I think we probably planted a bunch of those trees out there. Let's run on over here and grab those tomatoes. We could go ahead and run up the mountainside. We are dressed a little warmer now, and so when we get up here into this colder area, I don't know how quickly our new clothes will protect us. But we do have them. Ooh, we don't want to fall in there. And just wanted to get a view. That's a gigantic mine right there. I suppose I need to do more. Maybe I need to do more off-screen mining. Start really putting together a stock of resources so we can build more stuff. Right now, as we can see, we have a big bald spot in the ground where we're building and working. We cut the grass last week to trim it back so it was out of the way. There's a moose. There's another big mine. At least we're not getting cold, which means our clothing is working. That's way the heck down there as far as I'm concerned. Well, at least I didn't hit him. Okay, so I faked it, right? Yeah. I thought I was going to do it, but I decided not to take the risk because it'd just get me killed. So I wonder if we should build some scaffolding today so that we can get on top of the house and start building some new walls. We still need to make a trip and see if we can find any sand to make glass for our windows, because obviously we don't have any glass. Our windows are lovely, however, they're not covered. We're letting our iron bars go. I don't know how far the beach is. I feel like maybe we should make a trip. Maybe we should see how much food we've got and store some of these blocks so we're not taking them with us, and it's time for another excursion. We'll keep the torch, go fill our water up, got some band-aids, got some carrots. I think we probably have enough food for now. We could take a trip and find out. We'll bring the pick. I wonder if we're going to need a shovel for the sand. Well, it looks like we don't have to worry about whether we need a shovel, because I don't see a shovel here. So we got some food, and we'll put the water next to the food. Let's go fill the water up. Our lawn is still mowed. It's not growing back. I'm not sure if it will. Okay. Our skin is full. We got food. I think we're ready to go. Sun's out. We got our axe, got our water, got a torch, got our sword. So I think we're going this way. We'll do a little sprinting. I think we're just going to keep running straight. I think we've been this way quite a bit already. I don't know how far we're going to go. Yes, we're going to pass stuff by. Let's see what our map shows us. We're going to keep right on going. Probably just going to keep passing by. We'll grab food where we can find it. Easy stuff, easy food like peaches. Just going to run out to the end. Keep right on going. I don't know what we're going to run into. I don't know what's out here. I have no idea. Let's see. So I thought having the compass just walking out here into the forest. We got food, we got decent clothing, there were some apples. I just wonder, could we be this lucky that the beach could be right here? I don't know. I don't know if we could be this lucky to find sand. Not sure. That doesn't look like sand to me. Looks like rocks. Let's put our pick. We don't want to hit this. We don't want to hit this with the. Okay, what do we just pick up? Gravel. We got some gravel. So this is not where the sand is necessarily. I guess I should have gone out further before I built my house where it's at. This is a giant lake. I'm sure there's some sand here somewhere, but I don't know where it's at. But had I parked myself over here more, we would have been closer to water, easier to go fishing, which of course we still have to make a fishing pole for. We haven't done that yet. We're just exploring and having a good time, doing whatever. But it's a nice lake without a beach. Coal. More coal. Honestly, doesn't hurt ever. Right? We should have this stuff. Dirt. That's dirt, not sand. We want sand. We're going to keep going. copper. There's a lot of it here. A lot of iron and such. So at least we know where to find it in the future. But right now, at least we're near water. We can fill our water thing up. In the meantime, we're going to keep going and see if we can find, and I guess I'm making the assumption that this body of water should be the type that would have sand around it. There was more coal there. Here's a new forest. We should be careful. I think that bears like this forest. And we don't like bears. So we're going to stay out here by the edge. Really got to be careful. Because in the forest, there are not only bears, but there are wild boars. And they can harm us almost as much as bears can. So we have to be really careful. I still don't see sand. And who knows? Maybe I'm not gonna see sand. I don't know. Let's see where we are on our map. We're cruising along this body of water. We'll call this a lake because I don't know that if it's the ocean, which means if it's not the ocean, if it's just a lake, the lake may not have sand. Whoa, that was so freaky. Oh my God, I almost got run over by that deer. I'm pretty sure that would have hurt a lot. There are a lot of critters out here. There's another, once we can get, I think we need to work on a bow here soon. But a bow would be nice to have to go hunting with. So, and I think we can make a boat, which would make, if we find sand along this beach, the sun's going to go down on us. We're going to be sitting out here in the dark. Hadn't even thought about all that. Oh well. I've got a torch, and I have a map, and I can get from one place to the other. And it looks like, if we look at our map, well, I don't know yet. But having a boat, I believe we can make a boat. I haven't checked. I seem to remember that it might be possible to make a boat. So if we can make a boat, then this excursion would go easier. I wonder if there's a desert biome. And maybe that's where the sand's at. We got a snow biome. We must have there must be a desert biome out here somewhere, right? Probably another biome that I'm glad we didn't spawn in. We'll walk out here a little bit just to see what's in this forest coming up. Let's take a look at our map. We are cruising right along. We didn't bring anything to build a fire with. I guess we could. We did bring our pick, so we could build a fire thing. Fire thing. We could build a fire thing. And at least that would keep us warm. We could even probably cut down a couple trees because we brought our axe. And we could build a little shelter for the night if it gets too dark. So maybe a little research real quick. That looks like dirt to me. But could that be sand? Let's take a look at crafting real quick. We need 32 sticks. And fireplace needs 1 log and 9 stone. So let's be smart. Let's cut down a couple of trees. Get a log. Let's get a log together. Do we pick up any sticks that time? Yep, we have had an epic fail. We were wandering around in the rain. Let's cut one more tree down. We don't want to cut that tree down. That tree will fall right where we don't want it to fall. Okay, we need to go over here where we thought I think it's just dirt, folks. Make some sticks because we can make a shelter with 32 sticks. I didn't count them. I don't think I have enough. That's okay. We have plenty of wood. Let's check. We got 32 sticks. So we can make ourselves a shelter. So let's craft that shelter. Now we'll have that. Let's see, rocks, and we need to go ahead and do some mining very quickly. Got a couple stones. Should be really careful about what we're doing here. Okay, so the fireplace is going to take 9 stone. Alright, now we can craft our fireplace. And the sun is going down. We want to check our map. We know that might be good to be up on the hill. We'll set our structure. And we'll set our fire. And now we can be warm. and we can go to sleep. And we should get our map out. We should mark this place. Still raining, but we're not cold. Let's look at our map. Let's see, we're negative 159 and 3,294. And let's put a little house there, and we'll make it red. This is a we'll make this a little little side camp. Let's see what other tools we have. I think we have the rake. Let's rake. This area so that there, we're going to rake our little campground. There's a flying worm. Look at that worm flying through the air. Alright, so we've got our little campsite. It is raining, and we can go back to sleep again. We should pick our little tent up and move it, and clear the dirt underneath that real quick. So, nope. I don't want to tear it down. I want to pick it up. Well, I guess we'll eat because we're low on nutrition anyway. Well, there we go. I was being very impatient. Now we will put our sleeping tent back down. We will turn it and stick it right there. Close enough to the fire to keep us warm, but not to melt us down. Very good. We have managed to do a little hike. We built ourselves a shelter, and now we are taking a nap until the fire goes away. Because we are on an excursion. I guess the rain's not going to go away. I don't know if the rain will go away. At least we're not cold. But if we leave, we'll be cold. Sadness. Well, I think we're going to call this and wait for the rain to stop, and we'll catch up to you in a little while. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you're all having a great day. Talk to you soon. See ya.